Now, when assessing a tumor and its metastatic and really its dangerous potential, it's important to discuss two terms, grade and stage, okay? And they are different. So, what is grade? What is a tumor grade? Well, that's essentially what it looks like, okay? The appearance of the tumor. And really how closely it resembles its original tissue on a scale from 1 to 4. So just to test you, here's a normal squamous cell. Now, let me ask you, does the grade of this cell increase or decrease as it becomes more dysplastic appearing? It'll increase, right? The higher the grade, the less it resembles its original tissue. Now, the highest grade is full-blown neoplastic cells that are grade 4, okay? So grade 4 cells typically are small, dark blue on H&E stain with little cytoplasm, really due to its rapidly proliferating DNA and replicating DNA, okay? Loosely bound. Now, let's talk about stage. Staging cancers is really more important for prognosis and assessing the metastatic potential of a tumor. So, what system of letters are used? Do you remember from your med school? That's right, the TNM system. Progressing from the T to the N to the M correlates with increased metastasis and decreased prognosis on a scale from also 1 to 4. Now, what does T stand for? T stands for tumor and represents the size of the tumor. How about the N? N stands for nodes, for lymph nodes. It represents the number of lymph nodes the cancer has spread to, okay? So the final letter is M, that stands for metastasis to other organs specifically, not just lymph nodes, okay? Now, what would the stage of a cancer be in a person with an M-positive tumor, okay, where it's gone to another organ? That's stage 4. That's the worst, and the worst prognosis for the poor patient. So this flash quiz really deals with separating the types of neoplasia based on their ability to metastasize and cause damage systemically, or to just hang around locally and grow and impinge on local organs. Okay? Which one is which? Benign hangs around locally. Okay, it still can cause damage locally though, don't get me wrong. But malignant, you really got to watch out for, because they can, just like they start with an M, they can metastasize. Okay, here's another slide depicting just what we said, but more visually. Benign tumors, slower growing in general, symmetrical, round, and usually have time to be encased with this fibrous sheath. Malignant tumors, on the other hand, are ugly looking, all right, in general. They're usually irregular, asymmetrical, rapidly growing. See how fast that was? And they metastasize.